What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase Darksage, and today I'm your host for another JoJolion read through. And I gotta be honest, I have been sick for the past few weeks, so I have not been reading any JoJolion for about a few weeks, and that's good because I do record my chapter readings ahead of time. So the time I've been sick, I've had to recoup from that. But today we are here, not fully 100% healthy yet, but we are going to be reading some more JoJolion because I have missed reading JoJolion. It is the only manga that I am reading right now, and I'm excited to see what we get into. The last arc that we came out of with Dolomite and all that, it kind of left a little bit of a taste in my mouth, but in today's chapter reading, we will be at least reading chapter 64, and I want to see where the story actually goes because I saw that the name of the chapter is called Mother and Son, and there's a lot of dynamics that we can actually talk about when it comes to this whole part or this whole chapter name right here, whether it be Tsurugi and his mother or whether it be Joshu and his mother. I don't know, you guys let me know. But before we actually get into the reading, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1, and you can see pages weeks at a time, and I'm blurred. I'm sorry if you know. I'm kind of sounding a bit weird because I have been sick, but it's time to get into JoJolion. I've been ready to read some JoJolion, and you're probably wondering why I have this hood on. It's because, well, I don't feel like doing my hair. So without further ado, let's get into today's reading. Chapter 64, Mother and Child, and we have oh my gosh, I haven't read in so long. I called him Joshu. That's very disrespectful. We have Josuke and Yasuho with their stand abilities on the front. Let's go ahead and get into the actual chapter reading. The land is the curse, and it's the place I was born. The location you're born and the name you're given are not things you could choose, but I was born here. All right. Maybe this is a Tsurugi driven chapter right here. From what I've heard, it happened when Grandpa Norisuke was 11 years old. Yes, Grandpa told me about it himself. He told me how back then Grandpa's mom sacrificed himself. There's something that the Gashikata family has done for generations, not as tradition and not because they were forced to do it, but just because my grandpa's mom decided on her own to do it. The lifetimes of the Gashikata men and the women they marry are extremely short. All right, and we got dang, I forgot her name. Kato. We have Kato right here, or Hato. It's either Kato or Hato, I forgot. No, Kato is the mom. So this has to be Hato, because Hato's the boyfriend. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going. No thanks. Mama doesn't nibble on dolls. Eat your lunch, dear. All right, so now the mom is looking. What is she looking at? This looks like not a monastery. I'm gonna call it a monastery though. All right, so now we see the mom actually looking back. It looks like maybe this is where the wall, yeah, this has to be where the wall is, because it looks like that's the Gashikata estate right there. Maybe this might actually lead into what she did in order to get her in jail. I'm very curious. Let's keep going though. You shouldn't be so high up, Jobin. Come on back down. What are you doing climbing up there? Please climb down. All right, so now Jobin is looking. It's weird to see that all these character designs look completely the same, but just miniature versions of them. Like if someone draw a chibi version of Jobin and Hato, that's what this looks like right now because they're wearing the exact same outfits with the exact same hairstyles. All right, so now we see the mom looking like she's crying. Oh, okay, she's tearing up right here. She's crying. What is Jobin doing? Here, I went on a family trip to Hokkaido recently, and I got this as a souvenir. I hope the whole Gashikata family likes the taste of it. Thank you. Please extend my gratitude to your mother and father. All right. Oh, she's pregnant with Joshu. Okay, this makes sense. All right, looks like the boy's shoe is untied. I'm assuming there's Jobin's shoe. All right, I can tie them myself. Mom, this is so embarrassing. Have fun, but be careful, okay? Your wallet is in your left chest pocket, and your handkerchief is in your left pants pocket. And just in case you forgot, I wrote it all on this notepad I attached to your backpack. See? All right, we have a little list right here. When you put on your hat, fasten the strings on your chin, take your medicine at 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock. What is he taking medicine for? Oh, because he is the firstborn male of that whole family structure right there. That might be trying to hold it back. All right, if you buy anything, bring me the receipts. Get on the number 2 bus. Your emergency number is 0222. Your wallet is in your left chest pocket. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll all be back at 1 in the afternoon. We have some big kids in the middle school too. For today's adventures, kids meet. We'll be learning how to make fire without matches. Come on. Okay, let's get going. Okay, bye. All right, so it looks like he's going off to camp. Maybe this is where he actually gets his stand ability, or not really get it, but actually like fully develop it, as in like it comes out. I changed my shampoo. I'm using a non-silicone one that show business people use. Wait, I'm using a non-silicone one that show business people use now. Oh, okay. That was weird for me. It makes it all shiny and silky. Want to feel it? All right, now he's feeling the hair. I wasn't talking to you. Hands off. Oh my gosh, why is Jobin getting beat up? Come here a second. So Jobin, did you bring the stuff? Wait, what? Are you listening, Jobin? You little bastard. Oh my gosh, Jobin is getting tortured. A wallet? Wait. We're getting a Jobin flashback? Mother and son? All right, this is about to be some Blue on the Tracks type stuff. A wallet ain't money I'm talking about, but I'll take some in exchange for that Hokkaido souvenir. The stuff I told you to get when I came to your house early this morning. Remember that stuff? Coughed up. Ugh. Knock it off. This ain't a good place for this. It's fine. This idiot won't remember a thing come tomorrow. He's got a big crack in his skin and his legs are shaking. He might even die. So how did Jobin get rid of the sickness now that I'm thinking about it? Because he seems very frail based off of what this guy is saying right here. Which obviously this guy is a douche, but he seems very frail. So now I'm wondering, how did he get rid of the sickness? And he's not dressing like a girl. Like, wait, how old is he? I forgot how old is he right here. All right, let's keep going. What are you looking at? You making fun of me? Wow, how about I light up a little fire? Oh my gosh, he's lighting a fire on his head. All right. So now we have some woman draws. Oh, okay, we have a brassiere as well. What? Whoa, are they really real? Oh man, your mom's, oh. This is the most horny JoJo part that we have read. This has to be the most horny JoJo part that there is so far as I'm reading, because some of the sexual jokes that they have in here, and some of the puns or some of the jokes leading to something being sexual. I never expected this from JoJo, but let's keep going though. All right. Whoa, are they really real? Oh man, your mom's really pretty. I really like her, and her boobs go in these. Oh my gosh, Jobin's looking. So you did take them, the ones that came all the way the ones came all the way to your house this morning to tell you to get. Toyer? Okay, let's keep going though. The secret photos and the bra and the panties are all part of a set. Don't you get it? All right, so now we have this camera right here. Oh, you really took them. You took these in your bathroom without her noticing. Why didn't he just leave this little group that he's part of? Why didn't he just tell us? I don't know. Let's keep going though. What are you guys doing over there? All right, because not even Batman getting me to do something like that. No sir, no. All right, Jobin's looking back now. It looks like this little girl's right here. What? Everything's okay over here. What do you think you're doing? What do you think we're doing? We're getting all along fine here. Come on, let's go. Grab your backpack. Jobin-kun, if something's going on, you could talk to me about it. Wait, this could be his wife. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, now Jobin is getting beat. See, I get where Rocky is trying to put this right here. I get where he's trying to frame this. He's trying to make me feel sorry for Jobin right now, and I don't so far. I mean, I do. I don't like that he's going through this, but this doesn't show why he is how he is, which is obviously what this chapter is probably supposed to be doing right here. All right, so now Jobin is getting bullied. Jobin, it's time to drink your water. That woman, dang it, not enough for her to tattle on us at school. Now she's tattling on us to the friggin' police. Good. I'm glad. All right, wait. Oh, she tattled, which is why he's actually beating up Joe. Oh, I guess that's not good. I didn't say anything. Shut up. Who gives a ish whether or not you said something? You wouldn't remember anyway. It's all because of that woman that the panties, bras, and photos we were hiding were found by the police. My whole future's screwed, and even my dad found out. That's the one good thing. I just hate that Jobin has to pay for that now. F, for some tiny little thing like this, I'm still just in middle school. Here we go. You're coming with me. Got it? We're going now. Oh, maybe he's about to activate his stand ability while he's in danger. Huh? What? Okay, now there's oil in the... There's oil in a lighter. Okay, here, take these, go. If it just weren't for that woman, everything have been fine. That girl talked when she shouldn't have. She's the one who's at fault for this. Ask anybody. You and me are good friends, right? I was looking after you. Go already. The left one on the end of the first floor is that girl's room. The light's off, so she must be sleeping. Go light the house on fire. This is going to the extreme now. Okay, let's keep going. What did you say? If you burn it, that girl won't be able to talk anymore, Jobin. Nobody will suspect an idiot like you, so go do it for me. What? What are you saying? No. Huh? All right, now the middle schooler is glancing. Then he punched Jobin. I hate that Jobin's being put in this place right now. Man, no fair, no fair, no fair. Why are you crossing me now? You don't have a goddamn thing to worry about. I'm jealous of you. With that messed up head of yours, come tomorrow, you won't remember ish about anything that happened anyhow. He keeps mentioning that. Like, is Aziz making Jobin forget? Is he forcefully forgetting? Is he trying to like suppress the trauma? What is happening where Jobin is forgetting all these events consistently? All right, let's keep going though. But I'm different. There'll be rumors. And even once I'm an adult, everybody's still gonna remember, all for a little bit of underwear. And when that happens, if my life ends up like that, I'm not gonna say that word. I'm going to maul your mother and your mom and send her to the bottom of the Mitsukabe pond. And I'll kill you too. Don't you dare double cross me. First, I'm gonna drench you in oil like this. This is one sadistic bastard. Let's keep going though. All right, so now he's lighting the lighter and he's about to put it on Jobin, who he just put oil on. Keep going. So what are you gonna do now, Jobin? Go light the fire and burn that woman alive. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, okay, so now Jobin is, oh, I don't like this, man. Wait, I didn't even realize Jobin's hand got to his neck. Jobin's hand. Okay, so see right here, his hand is on his neck. Makes sense at the top right here. But when we get down here, none of Jobin's hands is actually on his neck. So that's what threw me off and made me think it was about Jobin, because you can see the middle schooler's like hand is near Jobin's neck. All right, so now Jobin's activating his stand ability. All right, because now the dude is lighting on fire. Oh, we see like a tiny kid version of Jobin's stand ability. I forgot the name of it because we barely see it, but we now see Jobin activating it accidentally, obviously, not meaning to do it, but hey, he's defending himself, which I have no problem with Jobin doing this, because obviously this kid just poured oil on him and said, hey, either you light the house on fire or I'm lighting you on fire. Either way, something's getting caught on fire, and it ended up being him instead. So that's what we call karma around here. All right, so now I guess he made the guy bust a blood vessel. I don't know what exactly happened or how to exactly explain this, but he basically put some heat into him and it's not good. So now the guy's laying on top of Jobin. He's either knocked out or dead. I'm assuming that he's dead though. And we see the house right there. All right, so now we see, okay, so that's Kato right there, Jobin's mom. And now we see Kato looking Jobin. All right, so now Jobin's coming out. Mom, all right. Oh, wait. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Oh my, okay. Now I get it. The reason she went to jail and got framed as a child murderer is not because she did it. Like I said in that previous reading, I said that she probably didn't do it and was framed in a way that made it look like it seemed like she did it. Jobin did it out of self-defense, and his mom took the heat for it. I'm thinking it's a little kid like Jobin's age, like how he is right now in this flashback. No, it was a kid. It was technically a middle schooler. She got framed for it because she was trying to protect Jobin, which is why he has such a close relationship with his mom in the present right now. Oh, okay, Rocky. I mean, I knew he was gonna do something like this. Makes sense now when you put it in context like this. All right, you're adding layers to Kato and Jobin right here. I like it right now. Step back, Jobin. This isn't something you can handle. I'll take him and go. Why are you putting him in the trunk of the car? We've got to hurry and call an ambulance. He's still alive. I must have done this to him. All right. Oh, okay, so now she's thinking, listen closely, Jobin. We're not going to call an ambulance. After all, you didn't do anything, and I'm sure you'll remember this later. Up until now, you've forgotten what's happened come the next day, but you won't be forgetting anymore, and you didn't do anything. You understand, don't you? You didn't do anything, Jobin. I don't understand. What do you mean? What I'm saying is, I refuse to be a woman whose life is decided by men. I'm deciding it myself, but... all right, that's a bit mysterious to say right there. I refuse to be a woman whose life is decided by men. Why does she say it? Oh, okay. Let's keep going. I can live for your sake. Just now I remembered the legend of Johnny Joestar about the curse on this land. Okay, where are we going? I've thought about that shrine for quite some time now. All right, so now she's looking. She's about to put the boy in the Mitsukabe pond. Oh, okay. Right where he threatened to put Jobin. Karma. All right, so now Jobin's looking. Mom, he's looking this way. All right, so now the middle school is looking. All right, now mom's looking. Places are unfair. They're not equal for everyone. You can't choose where you're born, but people climb to try to find happiness in those places. Jobin, starting now, you're going to start climbing in this place. And this person is someone who by his nature is at the bottom. And now he's going to sink to the depths of the earth. Oh, Okay, I like this. I like this. Where's this going? Can you see it? There's a hole deep behind that shrine. Take him in with you and bury him. I'll cover him with soil. Everyone came here doing the same thing. Everyone always. All right, so Jobin's looking. Mom's looking. All right, so now Norsuke. Wait, are we going back to present tense? Because this is during the day now. All right, let's keep going. Okay, oh no, this is when he's older because he's rollerblading, obviously. So this has to be when he's like a teenager. All right, so now Norisuke's looking. Chopin, when was the last time you went for a physical? You were getting periodic checkups, right? All right, Jobin's looking. Why? What do you mean why? It's how old are you now? 16? Perfectly healthy, Dad. It's like every day is summer vacation. I like that callback to the earlier chapter name. I like that. Okay, I like that. Nothing's wrong with me. You think I should go for a physical? What about you, Dad? You're at a pretty critical age this year, right? Oh man, that's so cool. You're like Kari Genji. I want to try. Joshu, please don't play with those clean pajamas. You telling me his edge up was this bad even as a baby? Look at Diachan looking cute right there. But you telling me his edge up was that bad even as a toddler? Joshu was just born in a very losing position. I just gotta say that right now. All right, so now Jobin is passing by Kato. All right, now Norsuke's looking. All right, so everybody's chilling, but Norsuke, he's peeping something right now. Okay, but look at Joshu. Just look at Joshu real quick. He was born to lose. I'm just saying, let's keep going though. At the end of autumn that year, a male and female of a foreign species of snapping turtles got out of their tanks at an enthusiast's house and escaped outside. While part-time workers were searching the area for the turtles in an attempt to find them before they started hibernation, they found skeletons of that corpse on the ground. The identity of the corpse was discovered almost immediately as the boy who had ran away from home 5 years earlier. You tell me because of some snapping turtles, that's why she went to jail. That's crazy. He had a contusion from the outside of his head to inside his brain, though the cause of death was determined to be asphyxiation after he was buried alive. It was judged to be a homicide, and DNA evidence of what was thought to be the boy's killer was left on his fingers and wrist. And that is what happened on the Higashikata family's land. My grandma, Kato, oh, that's Ato Higashikata. Wait, no. Okay. Kato Higashikata, at age 37 at the time, was arrested. While at the time the eldest son had a motive for killing the boy, that being the boy that had bullied him, they found the physical evidence of the boy's DNA in her car, and the DNA left on the boy matched hers. Despite Kato Higashikata being a model prisoner during her time there, her sentence was not reduced, and she served out a full 15 years. All right. Josuke. Oh, okay, so now we're getting back to the present. Okay, where are we going at? Wait. Why is Tsurugi this smart? I'm never gonna stop saying that, but I know he's a kid in JoJo's, and generally kids in JoJo's somehow become OP, but how? The little ones in JoJo's always become OP somehow. Hey Josuke, that guy Dolomite, he passed out from getting so beat up, so we left him in the mud of the pond like that. But was it really okay just to leave him? Just let him live at Mitsukabe Pond like that? I think we could forget about that guy. He's just, honestly, what I'm more concerned about now is what Dolomite said. Both what he said and how he said it are pretty discerning. Okay. Jobin. You're saying that the eldest son of the Higashikata family, Jobin-san, betrayed his father, Norisuke-san, and is acting on his own? Oh, hey, are you even listening to what I'm saying? Jobin is just a gopher. Money laundering. He was using that in the Higashikata fruit parlor's import routes to make Tamaki Demo and the others money. You know, you two, you're getting involved with some pretty messed up stuff. You really should give up on the Rokuka. The only thing I yearned for was my Blue Lagoon. Kind of like setting up a plan for a summer vacation. I might be able to make it if I could heal with this body with the Rokuka. It was just something I assumed. I don't even want to know what their true goal was regarding the Rokuka. All right, true goals? Who are you talking about? If Jobin-san is a gopher, then does he have other comrades? All right, so now the guy looks like Dolomite is stuck in the actual mud and he can't move at all, which is, I guess, kind of good. But it kind of reminds me of the guy in part 4, the Angelo, where they made him the little rock, where Josuke made him the rock, and it's just a statue of him. Not a statue, but like a rock sculpture thing of him. You know, the reason I'm alive here right now is because I don't know anything. I was able to break off and live my life here in Mitsukabe Pond because I didn't want to know anything. If I knew something about the Rokuka, I would have been killed a long time ago. It's because I don't know anything that I'm free. I mean, ignorance is a bliss, so I guess I get that from that perspective right there. Josuke Higashikata, what I'm saying is that if you back off from Rokuka now, you should still be okay. What? Are you even talking about enemies? Who are they? Are there other people out there like you? This isn't about Jobin anymore. The Rokuka fruits have infinite value in not having anyone know about them. To one group of people, they're super first-class limited stock items, and their effect on society is first-class too. Josuke, you ate a new type of Rokuka, right? Oh, if that's true, then that Kira guy ended up in that form, huh? That's really incredible. It's honestly just crazy. Wait, so did he ever meet Kira? Because we didn't see him in the flashbacks at all. All right, so now it's going back. It's fast forwarding back to the present. All right, Dolomite, that guy. It wasn't me. He was talking to back there. It was to somebody. Wait, whoa. It wasn't me. He was talking to back there. It was to somebody else. If that's true, then that Kira guy ended up in that form, huh? That's really incredible. It's honestly just crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Because I'm very interested now. It's like he was trying to push the fact that he had nothing. Okay, that and he were put together right here. So if you're watching this blurred, then obviously you won't see that. But on the Patreon, you can see that the two words are put together. That he had nothing to do with the new Rokuka to somebody. He knew that he was being watched from somewhere. What do you mean? First off, at that pawn, the information about the planet appraiser got out to someone. That can't be. No way. I beat the crap out of Dolomite before we could do something like that. No, he made me talk before you got there. I told Dolomite where I was going, and the smartphone was lying there with the screen on. Somebody heard it. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Wait, okay, so now this guy's acting very suspicious. He's acting like a suspicious character right now. All right, so now he's coming towards the boys. Oh, well, the boy and girl, obviously. All right, now Josuke's looking. This looks like, is it the planet appraiser? No, this isn't the planet appraiser. All right, so now the bus is zooming. The guy's still coming towards. Hey, the bus is still moving. All right, this guy looks like he just knocked himself out. Okay. What are you doing that, Glunk? Don't get the wrong idea. Oh, wait, maybe this is the planet appraiser. Josuke Gashikata, it seems you spoke to the enemy about me. Okay, you need to protect me. They've already come to me. That driver was no good. I'll drive instead. I know that face. You're the planet appraiser. Ooh. I come back to read a chapter, and we end the chapter off like this. Let's go ahead and talk about chapter 64. All right, guys, so we just got done reading chapter 64, and I gotta say that I really enjoyed this chapter right here. First off, I kind of already knew where they were going at with this chapter with us getting a Jobin backstory, but I didn't think that we was gonna go here to see why Kato went to jail. And it all makes sense, and it makes a full circle because Jobin, he was bullied when he was younger, and obviously his standability came out. He accidentally killed the boy, and his mom got framed for the killing, which, I mean, she did attempt to hide the body, but Jobin was doing this out of self-defense, so I don't blame Jobin. I don't blame Kato at all. They should have probably called the cops or something, but hey, it's all over now because she's out of jail anyways. I'm just very curious to see of why Jobin kept forgetting stuff and why he wouldn't remember things the day after. That's the one thing that I'm really curious about, because they kept mentioning that, whether it be the mom or the actual bully himself. And I like the fact that we got to see Jobin's standability while he's a kid, in a kid form. We rarely got to see that. I think the only time we really got to see that was in part 3 when Jotaro got turned into a kid, and obviously we saw Star Platinum as a kid as well, with Polnareff obviously and Silver Chariot as a kid as well. So the backstory was interesting enough. It doesn't make me too sympathetic for Jobin's character, but it does give me those gaps filled of like, why is Jobin and Kato so close together? Like, why are they so cool? And obviously, why did Kato kill the kid? Obviously, we got all these answers now because that one bully who was very sadistic, who I'm not gonna say he deserved to die, but he kind of did. All that is done, and we got back to the present tense, and we got to see what Josuke and Yasuo are doing. They are on the bus with the planet appraiser, and now the planet appraiser knows that he's being hunted. He was like, Josuke, you need to protect me. So this is about to be an interesting situation where this basically seems like an escort mission, which I don't think we've really ever seen in the JoJo's part. Like, I don't know, you guys let me know if we've seen that in the JoJo's part. I don't remember. Well, I guess kind of part 5 with Trish and Bucciarati's gang, but besides that, we're about to get like a 2-man escort mission with the planet appraiser, and we're about to get some more information to see how we can find this new Rokuka, well, obviously this new ability that has given Josuke his form, I guess, kind of. But that's about it for my thoughts with this chapter reading. This was basically a big setup, and I enjoyed what I did read of it. I cannot wait to read the next chapter, because now that we got the planet appraiser in here, and now that we know that Ish is going down on that bus, I cannot wait to see what happens next. And we already know that Jobin is the op, he is the enemy, and we got to take him down. We ain't gonna kill him. I'm not sympathetic to where I'm like, okay, Jobin doesn't deserve to die. He doesn't deserve to be harmed too bad, but you got to get hurt just a little bit, just so we can teach you a lesson again, Jobin. You get what I'm saying? Besides all that, I enjoyed this chapter reading right here. Let me know what you thought about this down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video, post notification bell, and don't forget to check out the Patreon. Lowest tiers of $1. You can see these pages weeks ahead of time. and unblurred. And as usual, JoJolion playlist right here and the latest read through video right here. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.